little cheaper. I'm not that much of a beer guy.
Every once in a while.
I like Harp. That's on it.
Sally just made it. You can't get it. They had it. I just.
I'd like to call the Township of North Huntington Board of Commissioners special meeting for Thursday, December 12th, 2019 at 7 p.m. Roll call, Manager Silka.
Commissioner Harold. Commissioner Bertani.
Here.
Commissioner Blasco.
Here.
Commissioner Martino.
Here.
Commissioner Bevan.
Here.
Commissioner Casera.
Here.
Commissioner Higas.
Here, could everyone please stand and rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If any residents would like to speak, they can sign the book at the podium. All right, let the record reflect no residents would like to speak tonight. Work session discussion topics, Manager Silka.
Okay, I just have three brief discussion topics tonight. One is we're getting to the final stages of the adoption of the 2020 budget. I just want to let you know that we are on track to adopt it on Wednesday, December 18th. It is currently has been published for the 20-day notice on December 6th, and on December 12th, we've put. On November 22nd, we published it for the 20-day notice, and our corresponding ordinances for the budget and for the tax rates have been published on December 6th. So everything is in line. If there's any other changes, we can have the discussions now, or if not, we're going to roll to adopt it on the 18th of December.
Any more discussion?
Okay, the second one is the retirement of K9 Nero. As the memo from the chief states, Nero is the 10-year-old German Shepherd, and he will be retiring at the end of the year. The chief was able to work with the district attorney's office to have a $14,000 grant made for the purchase and training of a replacement. The board would just have to take action on the resolution at the December 18th meeting those funds are coming from drug seizures dollars. So we will be able to replace and train the K9 at no cost to the township.
Jeff, will the township be responsible for the we'll say the upkeep of the dog as the retirement goes on? Is that part of the township agreement? Or who funds for the veterinarian bills?
You talking about the new dog?
No, Nero.
No, Nero as he retires.
After he retires or up to it?
After he retires, does the township have a financial responsibility?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that upon retirement, it becomes the personal property of the handler.
Yeah, I don't think there's any variance.
Okay, thank you.
Is that correct?
So if there's any questions on that, that's kind of I call it a no-brainer.
I don't think so. No. Is Officer Nichols going to get the new dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Just
Yeah, the transition's supposed to take place somewhere
just
around mid-January.
Just wanted to be sure. Talking to him a couple months ago, I don't know, might have been a bad night. He wasn't sure he wanted.
Yeah, he is, absolutely.
I kind of figured that, so all right. Just want to make sure.
And the last item that will be put on for a voting item is a bond release request from Wholesale Fireworks for $499,807. Now, just to clarify, this is for the site work, the building. It is not with the conditions that they haven't met yet. Our interim township engineer did inspect it and is recommending the release of the bond. And as I said about 2 months ago, these bond releases are going to be approved by the board. So I just want to clear this has nothing to do with the improvements that has resulted in the rescinding of the occupancy permit.
Okay.
And that's what I have on my agenda today.
Any questions for Manager Silka? All right, planning and engineering topics, Mr. Fonzie.
Yes, I have 2 items for you tonight on the agenda. Just give me a second while I get up and running here. Okay, the first item is S-17 2019, the Rebeck Ditka plan. And this takes place partially in the Wallflower subdivision at the intersection with Wallflower Drive and First Street, between two neighbors. The lot that you're looking at highlighted in red is Lot 12 of the Wallflower plan. Mr. Joe Ditka lives in the house just to the west of that lot in the Wallflower plan. The larger parcel on the right is owned by Judy Rebeck at 1021 First Street. And essentially what they're going to be doing is splitting this lot in between them. There's an aerial shot of the two properties. But if that lot 12 was split, the darker blue will be appended to the Ditka lot, and the yellow flag strip, essentially it's just a flag strip, will be appended to Judy Rebeck's home. So this is a boundary line revision and consolidation. So there were no issues. I have all the comments back from the surveyor, and the Planning Commission recommended it for approval at their meeting this month. Anybody have any questions on that item?
No.
Okay, the second item is S-18-2019. This is the Kosta Zack subdivision. And Steve Cross lives at, I believe it's 2651 Hontown Wendell Road. He lives in the parcel there with the house on it, the brown building footprint. He owns a 10-acre lot that's adjacent to his lot, and he wants to create two lots out of this one lot. To get this to work, he needed to ask his next-door neighbor to the north, is Janice Kosta Zack, to acquire more road frontage. So if you look at this slide here, Mrs. Kosta Zack is providing the red triangle shape, and what that does is it gives the blue lot there 100 feet of road frontage, which makes it legal in the R3 district. The yellow lot, when I go back, that'll remain the flag lot for this subdivision. So there's two new lots being created for single-family homes. The only real issue with this was the sewage. He is going to tap into city sewage, but it's going to be through Hempfield. So I'm still waiting to get comments from their municipal authority saying that they're okay accepting the flow. And then we will then send the packet to Judy Self at DEP to get the approval for the two new lots. But the Planning Commission did recommend approval pending the sewage planning approval. Does anybody have any questions on that one? That's all I have for
All
tonight.
right, thanks. Old business, not seeing anything on the agenda. Any further board comments?
Just want to make the announcement that the Blascos will be adding a new resident to the 4th Ward in April here, so we'll have one more resident in the township.
Congratulations. Any other board comments?
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Discussion? All those in favor by stating aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 6-0. Meeting adjourned at 7:10.
You guys want to talk to Paul at all in executive session?
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to come in.